What's up guys, this is Jason from Mediatek. Hey guys, I hope you all are good and doing great. So guys, how many of you guys was remember the Narzo series? We know that the Narzo is a special series and it's like a special edition from the brand Realme. So the word is war guys. I mean in the old times we love the Narzo 10 and the 10A, but right now the Realme gives us another surprise. As expected, the Realme brings the Narzo edition and it's like an advanced version when compared to the previous generation.
Hi everyone, please subscribe this Wikitech channel and tap on the bell icon to receive the further notifications.
So finally the company launches 3 products from the Realme Narzo, which is Realme Narzo 20, 20 Pro and 20A. But in this video let's talk about the high-end variant, which was none other than the Realme Narzo 20 Pro. So well guys, I was very anxiety about this particular special edition 20 Pro because it has a lot of highlight features, and I will let you know the price after hearing all the specs, and you guys definitely like the price, and it's one of the best value mobile phone. See, usually I tell this type of words before ending the video, but at the beginning of the video only I was saying like that, which means I really like it guys. Seriously, it's like something game changer in the mid-range series, definitely. So well, anyhow guys, let's talk about the display and the build quality. Why we need to talk about the display? Because if we have any mobile phone in our hand, the first attraction is because of the display. If the display was very good, then usually we fall in love with the gadget, I mean the mobile phone. So whereas guys, this Realme Narzo 20 Pro comes with 6.5 inches IPS LCD screen display, and if you look in the screen to body ratio, it comes with 1080 x 2400 resolution, and also guys, it's IPS LCD. We know that. The thing is, they given here 90 Hz screen refresh rate. Yes, definitely. The scrolling effect and the animations like a butter smooth because of that 90 Hz screen refresh rate. Whereas guys, the company did not mention whether the back side it's made up of the plastic and the side frame also it's made up of the plastic, but at the front side it comes with the Gorilla Glass definitely, but the company did not mention whether it is the Corning Gorilla Glass 3 production or even the 5 production. The company did not mention. But as expectations, I wish it should be definitely Corning Gorilla Glass 3 production, but please note, the company officially did not announce anything. So let's talk about the Android version and the platform. Whereas guys, this mobile phone was coming with the Android 10 out of the box, and also it comes with the Realme UI user interface, whereas this mobile phone was getting the Realme UI 2.0 version. So that's really interesting. And the highlight thing of this mobile phone is because of the processor guys. They use the Mediatek Helio G95 processor. Oh my god, it's a kind of powerful gaming series processor. Whereas guys, this processor was built with 12 nanometer architecture, so they should be definitely hit. Hope you remember this Realme 7 mobile phone, Salman Khan's brand ambassador. I had to do the unboxing of this mobile phone. It also comes with the processor Mediatek Helio G95, and so guys, definitely while you're playing the games, you feel little bit of heat at the bottom of the mobile phone, but not the too much. And also I was providing a video in the end card screen, so you guys can check out what there. Whereas guys, this processor comes with the octa-core processor, which means 8 cores, whereas 2 into 6, whereas the 2 cores are powerful cores, Cortex S76 at a clock speed of 2.05 GHz. So the remaining 6 cores was power efficient. They use the Cortex A55, and also it comes with the Mali G76 GPU. So guys, the combination of this Mediatek Helio G95 processor along with the Mali G76, the output was very good. So when I'm doing the reviewing on this mobile phone, I haven't faced any kind of lagging issue, frames dropping in that processor. So definitely the processor was very good, so please note that. Nowadays in this 2020, every person, even it's the elder, younger, kids also loves to take the selfies. I mean photography was a highlight centric point in this 2020. So whereas guys, as usual, this mobile phone also comes in the market. At the back side comes with quad cam setup, whereas the primary sensor they use the 48 megapixel and its aperture aperture is f1.8. So guys, this 48 megapixel really performs best as my expectation because it comes with the f1.8. So which means with that aperture we can take the shootings at the low light conditions. I mean indoor lighting shots also we can expect the output should be awesome. And also they give in the 8 megapixel for the ultra wide and 2 megapixel for black and white, and again 2 megapixel for the macro. So guys, the thing is we should consider 48 plus 8, but the remaining 2 plus 2 it's like a dummy. Just note that. I mean it's like creating hype in the public about publicizing these cameras, but whereas the 48 plus 8 only we need to consider, and with the help of the rear cam we can able to shoot the footage at 4K 30 frames per second, so like the 1080 at 30 frames as well as 60 frames per second. And we know that at the back side most mobile phones supports the electronic image stabilization, so it was there in this mobile phone, whereas the front side comes with 16 megapixel, and also we can able to shoot 1080 at 30 frames per second. That's it about the camera. Now it's time to talk about the connectivity. We know that this mobile phone was coming with a dual SIM, I mean the triple slot expandability, whereas we can able to use 2 nano SIMs along with the micro SD card slot, and the slot can support up to 256 GB. Whereas guys, this mobile phone can able to connect the Wi-Fi single band 2.4 GHz as well as the Wi-Fi dual band 5 GHz, and Wi-Fi hotspot was there, and also Wi-Fi direct was enabled here, and Bluetooth version 5.0, GPS, FM, and the Type-C charging port they use here. So that's the thanks to Realme. They did not use the 2.0. They given Type-C. That's really interesting. And also we can go for the reverse charging with the Type-C port. So well, it's time to talk about the sensors, because in this 2020 again the sensors was very important, whereas this mobile phone was coming with the fingerprint sensor, and it was side mounted fingerprint sensor like that, proximity sensor, ambient sensor, accelerometer sensor, and gyroscope sensor. All the sensors what we use in the daily life was available in this mobile phone, but keep in mind the fingerprint was side mounted but not the rear side fingerprint. So it's time to talk about the battery. Yes, this is like a highlight of the show because the price category I couldn't expect the company should give like that. Whereas the batteries comes with usually 4500 mAh, that was normal. But the thing is guys, the company giving here 65 watt super dot charger. So guys, that's the craziest and really surprised me because I couldn't expect in this price category. We usually expect the 33 watts charger or even 30 watts like that only, but first time in the history in India the company providing here 65 watts super dot charging in that price category. I mean we can able to charge the mobile phone from 0 to 100% in just 38 minutes. That was awesome. And also guys, the battery capacity was 4500 mAh, and also the battery was not like a single, it's like a dual batteries inside the mobile phone, which means 2250 mAh and 2250 mAh, which means the 4500 battery was split into 2 batteries. So which means while the battery life should be get longer life, and also the heating of the mobile phone was very less because of the dual cell battery. And also with this 65 watt super dot charger, in just 3 minutes of charging we can do miracles, like we can able to take the calls up to 5.7 hours, and we can able to listen to the songs up to 10 hours, and also we can play the games also because of this super dot charger. I mean the highlight of the show was definitely because of this 65 watts dot charger. So well guys, now the video was coming to the conclusion. The last but not the least, it's time to talk about the RAM and the memory department. Whereas guys, this mobile phone was going to be available in 2 different categories, whereas 6GB RAM with 64GB variant, the prices was around 14,999 rupees. Like that 8GB RAM with 128GB internal storage, that price was around 16,999 rupees. So guys, the base variant 6GB by 64GB, that sounds crazy. I know in this 2020 64GB was not enough, but the company giving us the triple slot expandability, so you can use that 256GB micro SD card slot and you can increase the space. That's not a deal breaker. You guys can just go for the base variant. Whereas this mobile phone was going to be available in 2 different colors, whereas the black ninja and the other one is the white knight. So guys, just let me know your favorite color. I like personally the white color. And also before ending this video, I just want to let you know here at the back side of the mobile phone you have seen there was a V-shaped design, which means the V shape indicates the victory. So well, finally before ending this video, so if you're talking about whether this mobile phone at 15,000 rupees is valuable or not, in my opinion 100% it is valuable, because in this segment you're getting here 90Hz screen refresh rate, that's the good, and the processor, the powerful processor, Mediatek Helio G95 processor you're getting here, and also we know that the Realme camera usually was very good, the optimization of the Realme was very good in terms of the camera department. Okay, these stuff are all one side, but highlight of the show was the battery, because even though it's 4500 mAh battery, also the battery was divided into two segments, whereas 2250 mAh and 2250 mAh, so two segments, so which means the battery life was very good in the long run. And the last fabulous interesting thing in this mobile phone was 65 watts super dot charger that changed the entire game of this mobile phone. So well guys, if you have any kind of specific questions, just let me ask in the comment section. I was very happy to assist you. Thanks a lot, and subscribe the channel if you love this video. Give the thumbs up if you like it. Take care.